More Box of Fun at Home edition, Freddy Funko Pops. All right, another 500 count, and this is going to sound crazy.
Okay.
When I'm doing these unedited videos, you have to like be on it, Heather. You can't stare at me.
Chris,
there's so many pauses in these videos. You gotta stop.
Because you like do a lot of this, and I never know when you're pausing for me to talk.
Okay. So we found our next 500-piece Funko Pop.
Yeah, we did!
Which I think...
Was that good?
Which I think is the last 500-piece of the Box of Fun, but I could be completely wrong. I really hope that it's Jazz.
How many have there been?
I don't know.
3?
Yeah, 2, right? Penguin, Two-Face. That I know of.
They would be stupid to not have 2 more. 1 for each box.
Maybe they will have 2 more. You know what? Jazz couldn't be a 500 count because the one at the show was 1,000. Oh my god, but that would be amazing. If the Jazz was metallic and it was 500 count at home, that would be amazing. I didn't even think of that. That would be cool. I hope that actually happens, but it probably won't. But let's talk about our list. Our list is becoming more accurate every single day that we see pictures from these particular boxes, which is great because it means that our list was not phony baloney. And this is from last year, by the way. This is from 2023. Somebody sent this to me from the insides of Funko completely by accident. And we talked about this last year. One day, and then the day after, we found out it was the wrong one.
Yeah, they
and
were
we
like,
got the right list.
Hey, actually, I found the 2023 one, sorry.
Right, so here are the rest of the Funko Pops. So now you can mark off Two-Face and Two-Face Blacklight.
Well,
actually, no, just
maybe
Two-Face Blacklight.
Two-Face Blacklight so far.
But I'm sure there's a Two-Face as well. But 2 Ghostbusters, that would be very, very sick, bro.
So the ones that I think could actually happen are Indiana Jones and the Ghostbusters.
Oh, you know what? That patina might be 500.
It could be. So I don't necessarily think that the Dino and Carlos are in there. I don't think we've seen any of those.
No.
So haven't they all been pirate related?
Yes, they've been like Freddy Funko,
and Proto, right?
Yeah, stuff
so
like that.
I think that Dino and Carlos, that might not be on this list. Camp Counselor, I'm not very hopeful because last year's box was...
Well, somebody said it could be Parks and Rec. That's what people are commenting. They think that the Camp Counselor could be Park and Rec. It could be very well true. I don't know why they would call it Camp Counselor instead.
So what if we get Egon and Peter, but one of them is like glow in the dark. They have like glow slime on them. One's 500, and then we get a 500 Indiana Jones patina.
That's a possibility. That's a possibility. So that could happen.
There.
That could happen here. In fact, you know what? Jazz probably doesn't have a metallic because there's only one Jazz on here. There is a Shredder on this list. Was there a Shredder in the box at home?
No.
Just at the show.
I think.
So this is a little confused. Marvin the Martian was also at show. So there's a
But there were multiple. There was a red one and a blacklight one. So there very well could be multiples of these.
By the way, the prices on these Funko Pops that were at the show, a lot of them are tanking. I cannot believe. We're going to look at that here in a second.
That's what happens after the show.
Nah, not like that deep though. It seems to be tanking harder than I think I've ever seen before. But let's talk about the 2 brand new boxes that we've seen. Actually, there's multiple boxes. We're just going to go over all of them. This is a glow-in-the-dark Morty, a Freddy Funko as Captain Hook, and then Crown Krakens. So here's the funny thing. I didn't know that Crown Krakens started to ship. So I don't know if this is actually shipped yet, or if this is really somebody's box. It looks like somebody's credited it here, but I'm surprised to see this, because no one has mentioned Krakens as far as I know. That was the one I had been waiting to see. Like the Parrot one, I knew was on the way. What are they called? The Parrot Pirates or something like that? They got some weird name.
Proto Pirates.
Proto Pirates. I thought they were the last one we heard about, and then Kraken would follow behind, but that's not true because here's Krakens.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So anyway, the Freddy Funko as the What are you doing?
My slippers got lost. I had to find them.
Can you do it like when I'm not in the middle of talking?
You need to start editing these videos again.
No, you need to throw yourself down on the floor and get underneath that table.
If you want me to do that in the middle of a video, that's fine.
No, I just need you to hide out so you're not distracting me. That's what I need. No, I don't mean I want you to do the... Well, I mean, sort of I want you to do the nasty thing, but not that.
No, I meant like if you wanted me to...
I mean, if you want to do the old hot tour, that's fine.
No, I meant...
Just come out and say it if you want to.
go under the table to get my slippers. I was just using my feet.
Anyway, the Mortius 1,500 pieces is glow in the dark. I honest to God thought I was going to read that and it said 500 pieces. I thought that was going to be another 500 piece Funko Pop. But no, it's not.
Matches, wasn't it the 2019 box?
Right.
With the Toxic Rick? It's pretty cool.
So there's somebody here who's commenting, should I contact Funko? I want a box off EQL and selected the same mascot as pictured in this box, and I've received no email.
No.
I wouldn't email them at all because, yeah, don't email them because there's just a lot going out and they're going in some weird waves. I don't know what the heck is going on.
Yeah.
My Kraken box hasn't shipped. Didn't we have a Glow Morty already?
No. They had a Glow Rick, a Glow Toxic Rick.
How are we feeling about these Funko Pops so far, like the Box of Fun at Home edition?
I dig it.
We've been commenting. You're liking them.
I am liking it. I was very concerned before they came out. And now, like, seeing what is inside, I'm loving it. It's worlds better than last year. Last year was a complete
mess.
If
there were no mess with the stickers, we would have been fine.
Exactly.
Because they were great Funko Pops.
But we also didn't get as many variants as we should have because there were a lot that were show and
Yeah, you're right. We are getting a little bit more this year. I kind of wish that they didn't include the wobbler, and instead we got a third Funko Pop, but that's just me.
I understand that.
So here's another box. This is the one with the Two-Face in it. So this is a Pop Bucklers. This box would be a great box. I would love this box. So it's a 500 count soda, 500 count Two-Face, and one of the ones that I really, really want, which is Jazz. And it's a high piece Jazz. That's fine by me. I don't care. But I would be totally down with this box. This is a good box. And I'm really warming up to the Pop Bucklers character, the shark.
Yeah.
I think that's cool. My problem is that I ended up getting, I think, 2 of these boxes or 2 of the parrot.
I think it was the parrot.
Was it 2 of the parrot?
I think. I'm not sure.
Ah, boy. Well, so in any event, I kind of wished that I got 2 of these and I had a better chance. But if I did get 2, would they be more of the same, like, would they be the same box?
Yeah.
That'd be my biggest concern, I guess. But I'm really hoping this is the box that I get because it has everything in it that I would, like, give a crap about. The Two-Face, I'm not a huge fan of Two-Face, but at least having that 500 piece would mean that during our live Gastlecast video, when we're unboxing all of these, I would have something to trade for, if possible, an Indiana Jones patina, because that's what I would want to go for.
If it
exists. If it exists. So right now, the Two-Face is probably the most popular thing among all the boxes. I think that's the most popular one. People are going crazy about it. I'm going to show you some more boxes here. We talked about this last night at the end of our video. This is Freddy Funko as what? Chuckles or something? What's his name? The little dude with
It's a conductor.
Conductor. And then that one is for Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, King Randor.
King Randor. So there's that. So Masters of the Universe fans, they get one of those Randors at home. Zartan, a common edition, and an Elvis, which Elvis is really getting poo-pooed on. People really don't care about that Elvis, I'll tell you that.
Which is interesting because wasn't the original Elvis pretty pricey?
Yeah, but people really are not caring about this.
Yeah,
I think it's a great Funko Pop. He's got the eyes closed.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. They added the touches. The first comment there is that even worth $105. Look, you can't go into this expecting that you're going to get the worth out of the box. It just isn't how this works, right? You're talking about a mystery box. So you're either going to get a really high-end thing or you could get a really low-end thing like this. And I think this is probably the lower end of things because the numbers are very high. But then you turn and look at a Two-Face box. You got a low-count soda, low-count figure. That's a great box for a box of fun at home. I think they leveled this out pretty good. They still give us some cool stuff at home. I like that. I think that's cool.
A lot of cool stuff.
Here's Two-Face up close and personal, 500 piece. I think he's badass, personally.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of like collecting DC, Batman, and everything, but I think this is a cool looking Funko Pop. This is badass.
Very cool.
The best one this year. Hold on, the best one this year from home and in person.
I love that his crown is 2 different colors.
Yes.
That's my favorite touch.
Do you think this possibly could have been an event edition, and they changed it to be at home because they wanted a couple of 500 pieces at home?
I mean, they probably had images of everything and just said at home, person, at home, in person, etc.
Right. Yeah. So our list doesn't look too bad right now. I hope that we do see Indiana Jones. The Ghostbusters characters will be great. But look, this was from a year ago. It isn't far-fetched for some of this stuff to fall off.
Yeah.
Right? So some of this stuff could fall off. God forbid Indiana Jones isn't in there. I would love to see it. That would be so awesome. By the way, this dropped today.
Amazing set.
I love this set. I think this is great. I ended up buying one for me and one for our patrons. So one of our lucky patrons will win this probably in the August Patreon if you did not end up getting your hands on it. Did this sell out today? That was my question because I didn't watch long enough to know.
My guess is no.
Yeah, well, I was wondering if it would because a lot of people reached out to me saying, oh my God, this is awesome. I'm getting this. Very excited. And I was like, oh, this is cool. I like it. I like 2-packs. And I love that Wolverine is like in an action pose. That's so cool.
No, it is not sold out, and you can get 12 of them. And that was the case when it dropped.
Wow, they must have made a ton. I really honestly believe that Funko is still not operating like the lean startup that they wanted to, that the whole way, the route they wanted to go. That is not happening. For whatever reason, I think that this is all stuff that had already been in the books, already planned out to be sold, and it's still being sold. That's what's happening here.
I think you're right, and I also think that they and Marvel knew just how popular this movie would be. I mean, this is like, I would say probably the movie of the year.
Yeah, 100%, but these Funko Pops are from the comic.
It doesn't matter.
You're just saying the popularity of the film.
Yeah, okay. I mean, when a movie comes out, it might inspire you to collect comic book type stuff,
That's 100% true.
I mean, this is a fantastic set.
So these Funko Pops are still available on Funko.com, the Funko shop. Go and get yours if you don't already have them. If you're a patron, you might be able to hedge your bets. You might end up getting your hands on the 2-pack from us. And I'm also giving away the rest of the Bigfoots that we had from Mike Becker, the box that Mike Becker had sent. We have a black light Bigfoot, and we also have a blue and white Bigfoot, the Yeti one. So we have both of them available. I was originally going to keep them and just kind of store them away in my collection, but I've got so much that I would much rather give it away to somebody who would really enjoy it and really love to add it to their collection. So if you're not on Patreon, check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast. We do some really cool giveaways there. So I wanted to show this also. So this is Makari. I looked on eBay. Two-Face is not on eBay.
Okay.
Two-Face is on Makari for $550. So he is up right now. Honest to God, I'm still shocked that this is still up.
Same.
But people have not gotten their boxes yet. So people are probably thinking to themselves, I probably can get it through a trade right? So people are going to do special trades and things to get their hands on this.
Not just that, but Mercari's fees have been transferred to the buyer.
Right.
And they are obscene. I mean, that's going to be minimum $55 more.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Likely more than $55.
I love that these boxes have like a poster on it. That's pretty cool. It looks like a little pirate map. Mm-hmm. These are cool.
They're very cool. Yep.
So if you want to go and spend a ridiculous amount of money on this Funko Pop, $550, go and do it now. 500 piece. I mean, it's not ridiculous. I mean, it's a cool Funko Pop. And if you really wanted to add it to your collection, go ahead. I buy collectibles that are high end all the time. So I decided to look at the list of all the different Funko Pops, and here's what we've got. So the Freddy Funko Gold Captain Hook, $115. I found this Marvin the Martian Red, $250 LE for $50. Sold. I thought that was insane. This is what I'm talking about. $145 for Mr. Freeze.
Let's talk about the Marvin though. It's red.
It is red, but there are fans out there who collect all of those Looney Tune Funko Pops. So, plus it's LE250. That's a low count. So I figured people would go crazy over
this. Does not equate to it being super sought after. I feel like if that were the black light one, and it were 250 pieces, we would see a different price. Yeah. How is the Cyclops going for $150?
I know.
And that Marvin the Martian sold for $50.
That's what I'm saying,
You guys are insane.
Oh my God, the Schoolhouse Rock guy's going for $40. $43 for Pirate Freddy, which is a great Funko Pop.
And that's a great price.
That's a box, it looks like, missing one of the pops for $71. I don't even know what Freddy that is. What is that?
Is that Morty?
The regular Morty. What is that? Captain Hook from the show for $28? My goodness. $45 for the one at... okay, is that the one at the show too? Yeah, one at the show, Pirate Freddy. These aren't bad prices. $215 for a Cavity Sam, $170 for the Hogwarts student.
Oh my God, $22 for the Pirate Freddy.
Pirate Freddy, $22. So there's the metallic. That's a lower count. I think it's 1,000-piece Elvis for less than $84. Who knows what they asked for? Somebody said I could download something to see those numbers. I'll have to get that. I always forget about it. Captain Planet for $150, $125 for another Marvin.
2 days ago, yeah, that Marvin sold for $75 more. That's crazy.
that Jazz is going for $44.97 right there. Sold for $44.97.
Well,
so if I don't get it, I'm screwed.
We can get it.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're screwed?
Well, I have to pay $50 for the thing.
So?
Okay. Maybe I can make some trays. I'm hoping I can make some trays. There's another one, $45.
$420. Did you see that?
That's crazy. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That was on Sunday that was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
A difference.
That's what I'm talking about with the FOMO stuff. Everybody's going to post their stuff for sale later.
Wow, look how much more it all is.
Yeah. Well,
except for a Cavity Sam and the Pirate Freddy. $128.99 for the LE Jazz. Wow, that's a really good price. So as you can see, there's a lot of fluctuation going on at the moment. People are, dropping their prices. They're trying to get rid of this stuff, as soon as they possibly can before it's worth nothing at all. And that's just the way of the game when it comes to Funko products, right? That's just how it goes.
Keep in mind, when the market is not flooded with these listings a couple years from now, they'll likely go up.
Absolutely. I completely agree. Now,
depending on the piece.
We have 2 boxes to open. You have one from our friend, Kate. And
yes, I do. I've been waiting to open this. Let me open this first.
Well, I got this brand new Wolverine 25 years box. And I noticed somebody commented today that they may return their box. And I opened the box up. I think I'd already seen these Funko Pops. But based off what I'm seeing, this is really great stuff in here. Like, the Funko Pops are cool. It looks like the t-shirt's cool. So we'll unbox this and take a look and see what's inside. I'm kind of stoked over this. I've never been a super X-Men fan, a super Wolverine fan. But to Heather's point, I'm super down with it right now after the Deadpool Wolverine movie. Yeah. I fell in love with them, both of them. I've never been a big Deadpool fan.
You didn't like Deadpool, and I never understood why, because that's my favorite character.
I just overspent on a Deadpool Hot Toys to get it directly from Hong Kong because I want it that bad. Like, I was literally losing my mind. And then, moments after I do that, literally moments, Sideshow puts out an email saying that all Deadpool figures will be shipping out sooner. As early as August.
I really hope that you cancel that Hong Kong order.
No.
You didn't. You need to.
I can't. It's already shipped. It's already shipped. I bought it from a guy. But here's the thing. The Deadpool figure that I ordered from Sideshow, future, at some point, maybe around Christmas time, future Patreon prize.
What do you mean? You ordered a second one?
I ordered the first one first, and then I got a little antsy, and I wanted another Deadpool from Hong Kong. That's what happened. Let's keep moving. Let's see what Kate sent us.
So you opened this. I did not.
Okay. What's it say?
Heather, I know you decided to protest drops since they suck at packaging and customer service, but since I know you like Harry Potter, I thought I would send you a few of my NFTs. I also included a cat toy for your new addition to the family. Love the channel, Kate T. I added the pop protector for extra protection. Drop didn't ship it that way, LOL.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's sweet.
She thought about Fritzy the Kitsy.
Oh my God, he's gonna love it.
Is that a pickle?
It's called a crunchy pickle kicker. 100%. hold on, 100% catnip to keep things interesting with crinkle sounds.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, listen to that.
He's gonna love that.
I'm kind of a big dill, is what it says. That is great. Look at that. Now, that's a kitty cat toy if I ever seen one. And from the back, it looks like somebody's hog in a pair of very tight shorts.
Okay. So I love that. That's like extra true because the cat went from like sleeping outside all the time, being so dirty. He was filthy when we got him.
He was.
To coming inside, being loved on so much that I'm now like checking the litter box every time he poops because I want to make sure his
You're
poop
checking
is
on him
healthy.
hand and foot. I've never seen her treat anything, any living creature like she treats Fritzy the Kitsy.
I love this darn cat.
You do love that cat. What do you got
Oh my
in there?
god, there's 2 items in here.
Okay.
Wow, Kate really knows how to package things.
Pack that up really nice.
Yeah, so there's like a bunch of, there's paper, there's this foam, paper.
Good job, Kate.
This is amazing.
You killed it.
Thank you, Kate. So much
Good
better
job on the
than
shipment.
Drop has.
Very good.
So,
Drop's getting better, Heather. Don't beat him up too much.
they are, but... Okay,
What do we got?
open that for me.
Okay.
And I'll open this. They are in protector. Oh my gosh, you got me 4!
Oh, wow. Merperson.
Oh my god! These
That
are
one's cool.
awesome!
That's really cool.
Wow, these are even better in person. Oh, look at the protector she chose.
Ah, she picked Pop Shields from $7buckspop.com.
Oh my goodness.
One of our sponsors.
Kate,
Actually,
you have
I think
great
our only
taste.
sponsor now. But yeah, they're awesome. They have the best protection. But this is a cool Funko Pop. I really like this one. When I saw the list or the picture of all the Funko Pops, this is the one that I like the most from the Harry Potter set from the NFT. It's
Yeah,
really
that
cool.
one's really awesome. I love anything that's not like a People Pop, and when they are People Pops, I love stuff like this that's like unique.
Oh, that one's really neat looking.
So this is where she's doing the tournament where she has to dive for an extended period of time, so she gives herself a bubble.
Oh, cool.
And remember, Victor Crumb was a shark, and Harry had gills.
Yes, so they were using
Yeah.
magic to survive underwater. Is that what it was? Okay, interesting.
Yeah, to compete in this tournament.
That's cool.
God, that's such a great movie. I am over the moon about these. Thank you so much, Kate.
So here is the Merperson.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah, and
Reminds me
these
of
guys,
Beetlejuice.
It sort of does. It looks like it could be a character from Beetlejuice
Yeah, it
for
looks
sure.
like a Beetlejuice character.
These are phenomenal.
They're really great.
Wow.
I like the color of them as well.
Yeah,
They
they're
have like this,
fantastic.
I can't explain it. It almost looks like, not dull, but like, I don't know, like watercolor or something? That's At least that's what the
like they're
Merperson
not.
looks like.
It's not a super bright.
Yeah,
it looks like
I like it.
It belongs under the water.
Yes, exactly. That's the best way of putting it. Oh, I love this one. This is great. I'm not even a Harry Potter fan, but this is really, really great.
I'm still working on him. I'm gonna make him one someday. But wow.
That's cool.
Thank you, Kate.
You're
And
so sweet, Kate.
Fritz says thank you.
Yeah, he did. And he'll be
Me-
kicking that around. I'm sure he will. So here are your Funko Pops. Now let me open
Love
mine.
them. Thank
So
you.
here is the Wolverine 50 years box. So it comes with an Old Man Logan sticker, which I'm
Old
not...
Man Logan, I thought that
Yeah.
was you.
Okay. I don't have claws coming out of my hands. Then there's this really nice large pin with Wolverine on it. That's a cool pin.
Job handles.
And Heather,
What?
there's no reason to say that. You're making very dirty comments here. Now
There's
I don't know
no
if I
reason
like it.
not to.
I don't know if I like your dirty comments. And then we have a Wolverine shirt.
Let me see. 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 Ooh, look at him.
That's a cool shirt.
What's it say? I'm the best at what I do.
Is that what it says? Oh, that's so funny. That's a cool shirt. I like
If
that.
it's so funny, why didn't you laugh?
Because I'm just saying it's funny because I want to cheer you up. So the next box is We Are Groot, which I felt like we've already gotten a box We Are Groot. I don't know if I really care so much for that box. I was hoping for a Deadpool Wolverine box, but that didn't happen. So here are the 2 Funko Pops, and I really, really like these a lot. I've become a very huge fan of Wolverine overnight because of the film. I really like Wolverine now.
Really? I liked Deadpool.
I like Wolverine a lot, but I liked him a lot more in this movie.
These pops are cool.
Yeah, so here's one where he is... This is the version of Wolverine where he was fighting the Hulk.
Oh, I like when they're bobbleheads.
Mm-hmm. So there's that.
I think most Marvel pops are bobbleheads.
I like how he's leaned down sort of in an action pose. That's neat. And then this one is him... Yeah, this is the one where he's getting the adamantium pulled out of his body. So I don't know if you know this, but on Wolverine's bones is adamantium. They did this project on him, basically. Like he's called Weapon X, but on all of his bones, including those forks that he has on his hands, those are from, like, he was born with them, but they put metal all over it. But Magneto uses his power, because he's fighting Wolverine, he pulls all the adamantium out of him. So that's what's happening here.
That's not good.
That's from the episode. Yeah, he's like in a ridiculous amount of pain. He has adamantium being ripped off his bones.
Nice, Magneto.
Yeah, he was tearing him apart. And you can actually... What's cool is that you can actually see on the blades the bone and the metal being pulled away. I mean, such detail on this Funko Pop. Such detail. Even the mask is hanging behind him. Whoever designed this Funko Pop specifically loves this character. It has to be, because that's perfection. That might be one of the best Funko Pops I've ever seen. This one's great too. I love them both. I think this is a killer box. If you got yours, enjoy it. Wear the shirt. Rock one very hard. These are great. I love all the Funko Pops that we showed here. I love that Two-Face. I don't love it. I like it. I think it's great. Not my cup of tea, but I think it's one of the better Box of Fun Funko Pops that we've seen so far. And I hope we see the, who is it?
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. Look, he's not standing up. That's okay. Up. Whoopsie.
Well, keep in mind, you also have them on that... Oh, no.
Yeah. That's okay.
Funko.
That's okay. It happens. It happens. He'll be fine. Look, he's... You know what they should have done with him? They should have given him a base. But the problem is the base would have had to go... Well, no, you could put it in his feet. You could put it in his little feet. These are great. I love them, even though he won't stand. We want to know what you think about all this and more in the comment section down below. We did have a side note that came through from the person that we talked about in yesterday's video.
Yes.
So in yesterday's video, we talked about the money back, the refunds that people have been getting from Drop, which is amazing, because I honestly didn't think that we would see this type of money being given back. But here is, oh man, I'm trying to do this in such a way where you can't see everything. Let me see if I can do it like this. This is rough. So I'm just going to try to zoom in the best I can. So this is showing you that Funko gave back the $1,110. Okay, that is incredible. And he also wanted to mention, which I do not know if I mentioned this in yesterday's video, he did not prompt a refund. He didn't ask for a refund.
Yeah, he said that.
They gave him the refund.
He said that when we were listening to his voice message.
Which is even better, because that means that Funko and Drop are trying to do right by their customers.
Yes.
So we're seeing really big things here happening with Drop and Funko.
Well,
something I'm excited about.
There was another update, and I don't know if you saw it or not.
No.
But the other person we spoke about...
Oh, the person who got $350 back.
Yes.
Okay.
So... apparently, Drop's estimated response time has dropped.
What is it now? The
current estimated response time is less than 12 hours during business hours, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. PST. It's an auto reply.
Wow. Okay.
So thank you for sending that over. That is very helpful.
Hopefully they stick with that, and hopefully this is the new norm.
The new Drop.
The new Drop. The brand new Drop.
Improved. I never understood why, like, you see, like, food on the shelves that say new and improved. Like, if it's new, how can it be improved? You know what I mean?
This is a topic for another video. Yeah.
We'll discuss this probably never.
Anyway, let us know what you think about everything we've talked about in this video and more in the comment section down below. And don't forget to hit the like button, my friend. In every video, we like to shout out to our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Damian Spalma, George Shihide, Garrett, aka Fast Mode 24, Esmeralda Alvarez, Michelle D, Chris Restivo, Dirty Deuce, Chavo, Hassan E, and Justin and Stacy McKenzie. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys are awesome, and without you, we wouldn't be able to do half the things that we do right here on the channel. Every single month, we go live with our patrons via Google Meet. We hang out. We do really cool giveaways like we had just mentioned. We're going to be giving away a couple of those Bigfoots from last year's Fun Days 2023. And in an upcoming giveaway, whenever I receive it, probably around Christmas, we might be giving away that Deadpool Hot Toys. So make sure you check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast. We also show you brand new Mischief Toys items that no one has seen yet. You don't want to miss it. This upcoming month in August, we're showing our best character ever called Mortem. They're all great. I love them all, but this Mortem is really something else, and I want to share him with you.
He's new and improved and shiny.
He's new and improved, but I want to share him with you real bad. So I can't wait for that call. Join up, patreon.com/Gastlecast. Again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You don't want to miss our new content, and join us live every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern, where we hang out for an hour or two just talking all things collectible, and it's real fun. And sometimes it even goes outside of the collectible thing. Sometimes we talk about some really dirty things, Heather. Heather's always talking about her only feats. If you've never heard of that, that's where Heather likes to show off her surfboards on onlyfeats.com.
It's a joke. Don't actually look that up because it's not real.
It could become real. You know what? Hashtag onlyfeats, and maybe we'll bring that thing to life. What do you think? Let us know what you think about everything. We want to know in the comments. We love reading your comments. Thank you so much for staying until the end. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.